Hi and welcome back to Finders Beepers History Seekers on the abandoned house review that I totally forgot.
You're going to put the second channel as well, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. That's what was in my head.
I knew you were.
We need to do some more second channel videos. You know, like Kay's cooking type things and stuff like. We should do some at some
more
point.
reaction videos.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I need to do a video as well about my new stalker. Oh God, she is weird. She's an American woman and she's very odd.
Oh, you'd be alright if she's American.
Oh, yeah, but she lived in the UK for a while. So
yeah, as long as you don't live here now, it's alright.
Oh, yeah, true. But yeah, I'll hopefully make that video soon. And there was another video I wanted to make as well for second channel. And I can't think what it were. But we will do some at some point. We will do some. Right. This place. Now, I hate it. You know how much I hate it with the names of these places.
Yeah.
But this one was what?
I think they called it Grandad's house.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
You used to get you get Sharon's house or
Lucy's house
or the Red Door,
Resident Evil Mansion.
Just talk about it like it's normal. It does my head in. It really does. I sort of understand it up to a point when people are trying to talk to someone about it, and they go, "Oh, have you heard of this?"
Yeah,
I get it in a way, but I just think there must be 25 Lucy's houses out there, and Patricia's house and stuff like that.
Grandma's house, Granddad's house,
exactly. Fireman's house. Yeah. Oh God, there's plenty of them.
Fireman's house. Yeah.
Yeah. There's loads. There's absolutely
policeman's house.
Yeah, policeman's house. Does me head in. It does me, and literally sometimes it can be that they've just seen a picture of a policeman.
Scoutmaster's house.
Oh yeah, Scoutmaster's house. But that doesn't mean necessarily that person ever lived there. They've just found one photograph of it and they've named it that.
We were just a scout's uniform, weren't it?
Yeah,
yeah. Not when it's Scoutmaster's house.
Exactly. It just... Whoa.
But that's how I can remember them though.
Yeah, whereas
You don't care.
I hate it. I'll remember what's in there, overall. Don't get me wrong, if it's totally themed to that one thing, say, I went to a chateau in France that was owned by an African lady, and there's loads of African stuff all over, and it was out of place because it was in a chateau. Yeah, in my head, that's the African chateau because there was African stuff in there and loads of it. But if it's down to one item, or they found a letter with someone's name on it, so they name it that.
Yeah.
Horse house, yeah. But there was plenty, there was stuff, everything everywhere. Was to do with horses. That's more understandable than calling it Susan's house because you found a letter with Susan's name on it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh, it winds me up. Anyway, small things.
Yeah.
I've written down small place, but small things annoy me like that. Little things. And something else that annoys me when people say, "Oh, do you do urbex?" Hate urbex. Hate that word. I hate the word urbex.
That's gone now, isn't it?
People still do use it, but for me, urbex is more climbing up big things like buildings in centres of towns and stuff because it's urban exploration. That's where urbex comes from. Whereas, is it urbex if you're climbing in an house in the countryside? Not really, because it's not urban. So I've always hated the word urbex. I hate it with a passion. And when people ask me, are you in the urbex community? No. I'm an explorer or a YouTuber, one or the other.
Not an urban explorer.
Not an urban explorer, just an explorer. But yes.
Like Ranulph.
What? Ranulph?
Fiennes.
I don't know that. I know the name, but I don't know who he is.
He's an explorer.
Oh, is he?
Antarctica and stuff like that.
Why am I thinking he's an actor?
He could be. Is that Ralph Fiennes?
Oh. Is he any relation?
No idea.
Oh, okay.
Could be.
But yeah, small things go to small place. This place itself, the ceilings were really low in a lot of it, weren't they? Like the kitchen and stuff. Hi, and welcome back to Finders Beepers History Seekers. Why did he give me a funny look then?
You're quiet for a change.
Yeah, it's because there's a house literally outside that door. That's why.
can't be too loud. And it's only a small place, this, isn't it, as well?
You see.
Yeah. Very, very small. It's my favourite place, Wales. As you know, I love Wales so much.
It's my favourite place.
You do love
I do
Wales.
love Wales.
So,
Sorry.
that's why you married one. I can't say that. I can't.
Oh, yeah.
You thought I meant Welsh.
Yeah, then I slipped. Yeah.
It just, everything seemed like miniature. There was one place that we went to once that the whole house was like that, wasn't it? We're like walking like this the whole way around.
You had to call to a little thing in the bottom of the door to get in. It was a really tiny house. It was probably the world's smallest one that they've ever done.
Yeah, I do remember it.
It got bulldozed not long after.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. But yeah, this place, like half of it was really cramped up, but then the rest of it was all right, wasn't it? It was like normal size. But the beginning of the Explore just makes me think of you with dementia.
I've not got gas in my cottage in Scotland. I'm on oil. Up there. He's stopped listening. Oil. Is that your way of telling me that you've heard me just by repeating the word I said?
Listen, you're beginning to grate on me now.
I'm picking on you. It's course.
You've picked on me for the past 2 times we've been out.
No, but the last couple of days, you are showing signs of dementia. I've told Sue this. I'm starting to worry about you.
I think I am.
You repeat everything I say, and then when I talk to you, it's like you're not even there. I don't know what's happening with you.
I think it is dementia, you know. I think I've got some sort of neurological disorder.
You've got a disorder. Definitely got a disorder.
Repeating everything. I've watched it back, and me and Sue had been talking that week because you'd gone weird. And every time I spoke to you, so I might say, "Oh, have you seen that bathroom?" And you'd be like, "Bathroom." You repeat everything I'd say. Or, I don't know, you just seemed a bit like you're in your own little world.
Yeah, I like that. I like being in your own little world.
There's nothing wrong being in your own little world, but when you're filming a video and you're talking about stuff and the other person's like...
Wait for a reaction. And you don't
Yeah, you never get a reaction. If you do, it's just like, you'll 10 minutes earlier, you'll have gone, "Oh, look at that picture." And you'll be like,
"Oh, have you seen that picture?"
Picture. It was funny though, really funny. But it were only a period of time that you did it. It were like a couple of explores, and in that time, those couple of explores, you kept doing it, and it were just like thrashing my head a little bit because you weren't responding. I think I got quite angry at you one point, going, "Bloody answer me, answer me!" I don't think it were in this explore, but it got to the point where I was just like, "Fucking listen to me."
Yeah.
So got that quite a lot though, didn't we?
Regardless.
But actually, there were a bit where you started getting angry at me in this because I was demanding.
Yeah, because you say, look at that. There's 50 million items in here. What? That down there, that blue thing or whatever. Like,
What's this? What's that?
yeah, what's that?
1970s, 80s.
Oh, it's a
egg
bottle
cups.
top.
I know what that is.
I thought it was...
I'm on about the other things. I don't care about the milk bottle tops.
Oh, you dick. Listen,
You've really had it with me, haven't you?
I would say I'm going to leave you behind, but I'm coming back.
All the time. Once again, I've got my notes. So if you see me looking down, I'm looking at those. It's because there's so many things in this place as well. Because actually, the first half of this explore, I think was a bit meh. But then once we got into it, it was really good. There was some amazing things in the building. It started off with the weird collectibles because it brought back all the memories of when I was younger and collecting them myself and things like that. And there was loads of trinkets and things like collectibles and stuff.
Is like somebody's collected all these different things over years and years, and it's like almost like a life in there, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Typical old person's home, innit?
Yeah.
Really. Because my granddad used to have lots of little trinkets.
I think everybody did though, yeah.
All the way around his living room. It was just mint.
Is it got RAC on front? Yeah, old RAC
Oh, yeah.
thing up front. I bet there's even more in bottom of there as well, you know, but I just don't like rooting through too much. Empire made toys. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Try and work out if we can see any of these things online.
And I think nobody does that anymore, do they?
No, nobody collects anything, do they?
Not like
Well,
that.
not like that, no.
So they might collect like football cards. Like adults seem to be doing that a lot more these days than kids. Or virtual items, like collecting certain things on their phones and things. But actual what?
Who does that?
For example, like obviously it's a bit of this is even a bit outdated now. But like Pokemon Go, where I used to go and catch different Pokemon.
Well, that's like a game. That's
no, but it's still a You're collecting something.
Yeah, but you're physically going out and doing something. Like that, which I can get that.
But that's what I'm saying. It's now stuff that you don't get and put on display. Like you can't see over here, but like we've got all the figures and tapes and things like you would have had in the 90s. Do you know what I mean? Where
80s,
90s. That's mainly 90s. That no, it could be 80s. Star Wars, He-Man, they're 80s, aren't they?
Yeah.
But yeah, all that sort of thing.
Anderson, she's 80.
Have you seen her these days? She's not looking great.
No, plastic's wearing off, innit? Melting.
Yeah, that's it. But I suppose age comes to us all. Look at me. Like in the time that I've been on this channel, if you look at me at the beginning to now, I have aged massively. I'm so grey now compared.
Yeah, you are.
I'm fat, old, unattractive. Nobody wants me anymore.
Welcome to my world.
Everybody wants you.
I'm 60 in 4 months.
Bloody hell, that's mad. I actually didn't think you were there yet. I thought you were still 57 for some reason.
I wish I were.
Bloody hell, that's gone quick, hasn't it?
Hang on, October, November, December, January, February. Yeah, 4 months, yeah.
That's crazy.
Pension soon.
Shut up. You won't get a pension till 75.
I'll be dead by then.
You won't be. You said you were right. And in fact, I think in this video, you say that you're going to be dead in 4 years or 5 years.
At least I'm going to enjoy my last 5 years of my life.
Oh yeah, because you've told me you're only going to live till 60.
I've enjoyed my last 4. It's been brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Matthew.
It's
Much
okay.
appreciated.
It's okay. The next 4 will be even better.
Yeah.
Because you're like,
Well, I'm 60.
yeah, you did. And I said, because you were like, I've had the best last 4 years of my life. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to make sure you have the best next 4 years. Well, you did a good job of that, didn't I? You like had a shit couple of years, haven't you, really?
Yeah.
But don't you think, like, look over the last couple of videos that we've done, me and him together, don't you think he looks so much healthier and happier and nicer and lovely and cuddly and snuggly and nice and lovely? Isn't he lovely? He's lovely. I've missed you looking like this. It's like every other week it's been like, hi and welcome back to Finders Viewers.
I wish I had them arms.
Well, yeah, Skeletor though. No, but you looked a bit alienish, and now you're just back to normal.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, definitely.
Weight's coming on nicely.
Yeah, 100%. But I just think you as well, your personal, like, just hugging you. That's frigid in here. Hugging you, like when I come to hug you and I see you, like I felt like I'm gonna break you. Now,
bones, couldn't you?
yeah, now you've just got something about you, which is I'm so happy about. Makes me so pleased.
Just need to get my muscle tone back up and then
Yeah, that's it. Back to the normal you.
Yeah.
So, now, I've written a couple of things down here that I can't actually remember what I've meant, but retro items. There were loads of retro items.
toys, weren't there?
Yeah. Well, I've got old toys down there. So, like there was tin toys and cars, weren't there, and things like that in there, and they were really good.
But then look at these. They're brilliant. Space car, that says, on the side of it. Golden Eagle. Or Gyro Golden Eagle Flyer.
That's no.
Emergency department. And then did you say that's Fred Flintstone?
That's what Flintstones, I'm sure.
That's what it makes me think of. But when were Flintstones from?
Well, the original series, I'm not sure.
1960s or
I don't know,
before.
that's like homemade or what?
I don't think it's homemade.
The homemade, what a homemade Flintstone car. That's what it's all on there. Or was it just a? Yeah, I'm sure a Flintstone car.
I don't remember that. I just remember the like 1940s, 50s tin toys.
Yeah.
They're probably worth quite a bit because things like that are really collectible, aren't they? I think there were Meccano in that place as well. Some Meccano. But yeah, I've also put down rooting powder, but that was the little tub that you were going to put in your pocket and take away.
Yeah.
He was like rooting powder.
What is hormone rooting powder? What the hell is hormone rooting powder?
Is it for seedlings?
What? Hormone rooting powder? It makes me think of chagging. Get it out your pocket right now. What's it say? Promotes. It's because there's like a bit of dirt on the P. Healthy rooting of all types.
See? Rooting.
God.
I think Australians call it rooting more than us, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah, I think so. But then as well, I've written down light bulbs. Oh, light bulbs!
Look at them. Jesus. Is that from an old car?
It's not from now. It's
What are you looking for?
what else is missing from here?
A light?
A light.
Do you think that's going to be fucking light for in here?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, it is.
Does she screw that one in when she's on game and then she puts normal one on?
Exactly.
Right. There's nowhere for it to plug into. There's literally nothing. There's no lights. You'd have to have a bath in dark.
I'll put light on out there.
Oh, is it behind that door? What's that wire behind door? Well, that's the light.
Pull cord.
Yeah. So where did the light go?
Yeah.
Okay, there.
The bathroom.
Yeah. So there's a bathroom without a light fitting, and you were convinced that these massive bulbs went in it. And I actually think now, looking back, I think you're right. Just changing subject. There's a comment, and it still comes through today, and it still winds me up, even though I know you're right. But it still winds me up when people argue against me. There was a thing, these things that went on the bottom of the feet on some drawers or something.
Yeah.
And you were right, but I was not letting that
I
go.
know.
100%, I didn't want to lose that argument. So even though I knew sort of in the back of my head I was wrong, I was like, fucking, I'm right. And ever since then, like every month or so, I'll get 2 or 3 comments come through and say, Andy was right. And I'm like, no, even now though, I know I'm wrong. I was still
I know 100% right at that. I would have bet my life on it.
But if anybody's watching, I will deny being wrong from now on. But that
Just stop the cat, your chair legs or sofa legs or sofa feet making big dents in your carpet, so you put them on to spread the weight out. Even though they're only a
What
little
did
bit
I
bigger.
think they were?
Something to put your umbrellas in.
Oh, yeah.
To stand your umbrellas in to catch the water.
Yeah. No, because that's what you did do. That's what they were.
That's what you're going to paint into them as now.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I've written Catholics down. I've just randomly written Catholics down. I found out in Ireland that a lot of Catholics have a red light bulb in the room with Mary. No, not in a prostitute way. I know what your brain's thinking, but it's something to do with like divine light or something to do with Mary. So you put it near a statue of Mary, and you have one room that you have a red light in it. Don't really get it. Maybe that's how.
Like to attract little boys or something.
Why? Because all Catholics want to attract little boys?
Yeah.
No, don't say that. You can't say that. What was I say? Oh, bottles of stuff.
Bottles of stuff.
The amount of times, like in this, I don't know if we actually managed to get the bottle open.
Rub well on painful parts. Shake the bottle well. Richard Evans, bone setter. What the hell? Smell it. Don't smell it too much. You know what happened in Russia? When I said I was going to drink that water in that bottle and we found out it were acid.
Or that place in Leeds, you know, that bottle of white, that champagne, I smelled it with piss.
I was like, sniff it, sniff it.
I don't think we did.
I don't think we did get it open, but do we never learn?
No.
I really don't think we do, because
Never learn about anything.
we mentioned it in the video, but there was the bottle in Russia that I was going to drink it. We found out afterwards it was fucking acid. Like we did a language
Was that
translation.
bunker?
Yeah.
That
weird
we just
bunker
stumbled across.
Yeah. Weird that, weren't it? I bet there's loads of stuff in Russia that we'd not seen.
Yeah.
Because obviously we only went to St. Petersburg and we were there for about 20 minutes. we literally weren't there we were there for a day, weren't we? But
yeah,
we should have been there longer. But because of everything that went off, it ended up taking forever to get in there.
No, we're there for like half a day and overnight instead of like a complete full day.
The hotel in Russia was amazing.
Nice.
It was huge. Each room was like a whole apartment. It was crazy. But yeah, I almost drank that stuff there. You almost drank a bottle of piss.
Yeah.
And then I've had a wine that was vinegar.
Yeah.
There's been all sorts of shite that we've drunk and smelt that we probably should never have done. But we never learned.
We'll still do it.
Yeah, definitely. Right, let's have a look. Old toys, already done that. Oh yeah, there was that weird little crocodile thing as well. Like a weird, it almost looked like it was made of wood. It got little beady eyes.
Look at the robot. That's mint. Is it Robbie the robot? I don't know, to be fair.
I don't think that is, but...
And is that a money box? That's a money box in it.
Is it?
And it like used to swallow your money. Might be lying, but that's what it makes me think of. Something fell out of it.
It's freaky, that.
It's very
quite heavy though. Top bit's heavy.
Yeah, don't it?
With
Is there a
spazzy
hole?
eye.
Oh no, there's no hole at the back of the mouth, is there?
No.
Or does it slide across? Its eyes look like it pop out.
I don't know if you remember that. Like an odd thing, but I think it might have been a lamp. But I thought it was a money box.
Yeah.
But it was weird. It was like an odd item. There was some really good stuff in there. And the next thing I've got written down is lesbians. I don't actually know why though.
Oh, look. The little old ladies that lived here, or at least one of them.
Could have been sisters.
Could have been. I haven't seen very many manly things, have you, in here?
No.
It's all...
Even them wellies look small around here, but I've got small feet.
You know what, though? And I know this sounds strange, but it could have been lesbians. No, but back in the day, they weren't lesbians living together. They were just two old friends living together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they used to hide it away, didn't they? Everyone sort of knew. But...
Oh!
Got supposedly two women that lived there.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they call it Grandad's house either. Now come to think of it.
Oh dear.
It might not have been Grandad's house, it might have been Grandma's house.
Yeah,
or,
grandma and grandma.
or sister's house.
Oh yeah, it could be. But the yeah, we were talking about that place in the village I used to live in where there was the two blokes that lived together, and one of them's Maurice Dobson, quite a famous poet. And he lived there with his husband and his partner, because it couldn't be officially husband. It was like in the 1950s. But people knew that they were gay.
Yeah.
But they just left them to it, didn't they? Whereas if they actually came out and said, I'm gay, they would have been put in prison, weren't they, in the 50s?
They've got something wrong with them, haven't they?
What do you mean? You can't say that.
Well, they got beaten up and stuff, won't they?
Oh, I thought you meant because they're gay, they've got something wrong with them. No. Shut up. Whatever you're going to say, I don't like it when you're like, No, back then it wasn't illegal to be a lesbian, but it was illegal to be a gay man. You got sent to prison. It was because it was buggery, wasn't it? Buggery laws.
Yeah.
Whereas you can do it as a lesbian, but not. It's artificial, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
This is a sister.
Feeling. Oh my lord. That was something that made it feel a bit grandaddish and of that era. Brass everywhere.
But this is horrible. It looks. Let me just stand back a bit because I'm stood too close. It's because this room's so thin. It's actually impossible to show you properly. But look at it. That is just nasty, isn't it? That's like nasty 1950s, 1940s, 1960s maybe. With all the brass. Why the hell did anyone have brass?
I always had brass on walls, didn't I? And then they went
Yeah.
to horse brass, didn't they, hang outside?
Yeah, but all the cleaning it took.
Nightmare.
Constantly polishing them.
Would it look like the poor man's silver though?
Well, yeah, I suppose it were.
Bloody brass all over the place. And there was millions of fireplaces and like horrible ones. 1950s shite
It
fireplaces.
must have been a really warm house at one bit.
Yeah, because there was that very small room about the same size as this with a fire at that end and a fire at that end. Like one working on coal, one on electric, weren't it? So I don't know why they needed that many really. Must have been bloody boiling in there. So
To run out of coal, put electric one on. If you had the electric cut off, put coal on.
yeah, true. It's true. I suppose they've got their heads
Never
screwed
did
on,
coal,
right? Yeah. Oh, and this is one of the very rare videos. Can you remember why? Something happened in this video that only happened in maybe 2 other videos ever. Apart from...
You were funny.
You horrible bastard. I'm always funny. I'm a delight. You filming.
Give me out. I don't like it.
Oh, it's just cloth.
So you can show people on your camera, like I said.
Your phobia, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Nice buttons. Some pretty buttons in there. Oh, nice thimble.
It's not the buttons we want to see, it's the singer. Nobody wants to see buttons. Buttons are vile.
And it's got the actual lid.
Do you know when you are on a camera,
Yeah.
you change how you talk?
You think so?
Yeah. You like turn into David Attenborough.
I wish.
You wish you had his money.
I bloody well did. Oh, look at all
About
things
the
in
same
there.
age as him.
Oh, zips. Bloody zips.
See, I don't like things like that really either.
What?
Zips.
Why?
I don't. It freaks me out. Like stuff in sewing boxes and stuff is just horrible. Buttons are vile though.
I don't mind buttons. You used to love buttons when you used to go metal detecting.
No, I like metal buttons. They're fine. I don't like
Oh, the plastic.
horrible ones. And you know what? It purely makes me feel sick thinking about it. When they've got a bit of cotton hanging out, of them is awful. And do you know what? It's because my sister used to shove them up my nose and in my ears and torment me with them. I used to like buttons because they used to be like these red toggle buttons that were like characters out of Star Wars, and I used to play with them all the time at my mum's in a thing, and then my sister tormented with me and stuck them up my nose and got them stuck there and things like that.
That's mean.
They freaked me out.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's not been many videos where you've actually filmed. Maybe I've given you the camera while I go and do something, or there has been a couple of times you've had the camera that's over there, like it's that little one. I think that's what you used at the time.
Yeah, it is. I think we'd only just got that.
Yeah. It's actually a really good camera, but it's a bit out of date now, but little DJI thing, and it's quite good. It's still got the old iPhone fitting on it there. Although I could just move the memory. I might use it. I might use this when I go away for things. I don't know why I'd need 2. I could actually You can get them to fit on you, can't you?
There should be a clip for it.
Yeah, I'll find it. It'll be somewhere knocking about. Do you know what I want? Really want? If anybody... It's my birthday. By the way, it's my birthday on the 8th of November, just to let you know. But what I really, really, really want is some Ray-Ban meta glasses. Those glasses that have got the camera in them.
Oh, yeah.
And they're really good. Like, the sound on it's really good. The picture's really good. And then when I come into... You know, like when I have issues with Frenchmen and having arguments, I don't have to be holding a camera up. I can just talk to him and it'll film. And all you go is like... I don't want to say it because it might set these phones off, but like...
Yeah.
And then say, start recording, and it'll do it. You don't need to touch it or anything. I'd love one of those. Some of those are about 250 quid, like. But
A lot of money in it.
yeah, for playing glasses as well. Just plain glasses.
No, not even sunglasses.
You can get, I think the Meta ones are sunglasses, but the Ray-Ban ones are just plain glass.
You don't have to be all the way around. Ray-Bans are just...
But they might do those as well. I mean, they're just the ones I've seen personally. But I think it would be useful. Like when I'm doing behind the scenes stuff, and like say I've gone and got some food, or like I'm eating in a restaurant, it's so much easier to film that way than doing this.
Or when you get pulled up by police.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, when I'm driving along, because I'll let you into a secret. I have got a frame thing for in the car, and I use it in the UK. But when I'm abroad, I tend not to use it because it's just like extra stuff to take in the bag. So I'll be driving like this, or I'll have my hand out the roof like that, filming like the shots that I do when I'm going along the roads and stuff. Just driving my arms killing. It's I could do with something like that. That would be quite useful. Right, what else? So you're using camera. Buttons, there are buttons everywhere. Horrible buttons, which are just horrible. We don't need to go on about them. There was one room that was covered in green mould all over it.
Funky.
Oh, yeah. Look at it in here, though, Andy. We thought there were lots of bits and stuff in other room.
Jesus.
Look at it all. The green on the walls as well.
And it was absolutely vile.
Wallpaper hanging off, wasn't it?
Yeah. I always think, like, when I go... Because obviously I do a lot more sleeping. Like, we used to go on a Monday night, go there, come back and go sleep in your own bed. But now, I'm mainly on the road. I'll go from one place to another. And I often think, why don't I just sleep in the abandoned buildings? Like, and I don't mean, like, overnight challenge type things. I just mean... go to bed in one of the beds, but then I think, what's crawling in them? And the damp, like, I'm sure it'd get to you. Like,
I'll just get them what I've got on top of my car.
I don't want one of them. I'm happy. I'm more comfortable. I'll be more comfortable in my seat in my car, definitely, because I can charge my phones up in the car. I can. Or I don't like the idea of the tent. Plus, I'd destroy it somehow.
Yeah, you probably would, yeah.
It's also like putting shit up and taking it down. I'd rather just be able to go, right, put my seat back up, right, I can go.
10 minutes to put that up.
Well, 10 seconds to put my seat down. I'd opt for easiest. I would much rather do it. Like people say, oh, take tents with you, take this, take that.
Tents now.
It's just fuck about. Like when you, like the amount of times as well, like this time, the latest trip I went on, there were a car doing fucking skids round my car in a car park. I just woke up and went, fuck it, and drove off. If I were in a tent box, just a minute, lads, just going to have to put my tent box down, get in the car, and then drive off. It's just, no. Or you get an angry farmer knocking on your thing and you're in it. No, I'd rather not.
Just that way, there's no angry farmers.
Yeah, but it's not always as easy as that.
Like a lay-by.
Yeah, and lay-by is where I got robbed. So... So yeah, it's not always as easy as that.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes, like the amount of times people tell me to take things with me, so they'll say, "Oh, you need night vision goggles," which I've got. I have got some. You need to take some wellies with you because I can obviously fit those in my bag on a plane. Some wellies. You need this, you need that. And I think, fucking hell, if I went along with everything that everybody said, I'd be taking like 18 suitcases. Do you know what I mean? It's just mad. But the joke. This is where the joke first started. This was the dawning of the joke.
Right, look in here. They're nativity scenes, look. Little Jesus. And how many nativity scenes do you need? They've got 4. And then, is that Magic Roundabout, that temperature thing at back? What's she called from Magic Roundabout? I can't think. I don't think I know.
Florence.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I wondered if Florence is a virgin, said Zebedee.
What? I'm pretty sure he never said that in there.
No, well, can you remember Jasper Carrot?
Yes.
Oh, he looks like me.
Look like you,
Oh,
yeah.
I look like him. He one of his stand-up shows.
Oh, right.
No, I'm not.
What?
I'm going to say that joke, but...
What joke? Not another joke that you're not allowed to tell that then everybody messages me about.
I told you the other day.
I can't even bring it to mind because you tell me so
About
many
my neighbours
jokes.
being like quite loud and obnoxious.
Oh no, you can't tell that joke either. That's another one you can't tell.
Because we talked about jokes that you couldn't say before, but this is the one that you'd told me previous, but then you started to say it in the video and I was like, no, you cannot tell that joke. And since then, people have been emailing me, messaging me, say, come on, please tell us the joke. They've messaged you, talked to you about it, and it's the joke that it can never be
I
told.
don't think it's that bad.
Well, you
But that's
wouldn't.
me.
You wouldn't. It is you. But no, that is the joke that will never be told. Maybe, hopefully. We're gonna pay. People are gonna pay you for the joke.
Yeah.
Also, actually, while we're talking about pay, if you've got a small business and you want to help out the channel, there is a road trip to the Arctic Circle coming next year where we drive a £150 car to the Arctic Circle. And the channel needs about, obviously some of it will come from us, but it needs about $3,000 for it to work. So if you want your business name or logo on the car, there's a package, for 3 different packages starting at 50 quid up to however much you want to put in. And you get mentions on the channel, you get your name on the car, hopefully it'll be in newspapers and things like that as well, because it's going to be quite an epic journey. So please, please, please.
Mention all the socials.
Yeah, all the socials, depending on which level you're on.
Yeah.
So you get different things for different levels. So yeah, let me know if you want to get involved. Matt at findersbeepers.co.uk or on any of the socials, just drop me a message and we'll sort it out. We've already got some people involved. Thank you to them, you know who you are, and you will get featured on the videos. Don't worry about that. So yeah, anyway, just thought I'd mention that. Got to get it in there somewhere. Yeah, the second half, I mentioned this a minute ago, the second half of the video, I just think was just so much better than the first half.
Look, you're doing it again with bags.
Shut up!
I'm telling you I'm having you in a minute. No, that sounds wrong.
We laughed, we're just going over the top with stuff and winding each other up and things. I just think sometimes, I don't know, I think this is a thing with cottages in the past with us. We've been to so many and you start to see the same things. Then you go around like, oh, this is good. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this. Going through the motions. I think sometimes then we just click and we'll just start bouncing off each other. And then that's when a good video turns into a brilliant
great video.
Yeah. And I think this one, it started off as an average video, but ended really well. It was really good.
But I've always said to you though on some of your videos, you give me some ammo, and I'll fire it back.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. And whether that be like setting you up for jokes or just winding you up and winding you up and winding you up until
I'm just mentioning something that I can make a joke out of.
Yeah, exactly. And I love that. And I do miss that. Like, obviously I have to, like, I sort of do that to myself. I'll talk about something and then I'll make a joke about it, but it's not the same. It's not the same as like bouncing it off you. Never will be. But that's why I've had to sort of evolve and do things slightly different to how it used to be. But I've missed that as well. The whole thing about crocodiles. We're going about the crocodiles. What road trip were we on about?
I don't know.
I know, a little crocodile.
Don't mention crocodiles.
Oh yeah. We're talking about where we may be going on our road trip if it ever happens, and
he's sending me these stupid things like the biggest spiders with beady eyes, that like size of my hand, in fact bigger. Where we go, I hate spiders. Then he sends me a crocodile being brought down the road, massive on a JCB front.
must have been 10, 12 foot.
At least.
Yeah, huge.
And weighed about 4 ton. And they opened it up, there was a bloke in it.
Man's head and a man's arm.
Oh, they put a torso out and then head. And then
And I'm like, oh yeah, it's where we're going. Like,
and then he said, oh, look at this one. And there's a crocodile walking down the street. Like it's doing its daily shop. You know what I mean? It's like you're having a laugh.
literally down road from where we're supposed to be going.
You do this to me all the time. And then I don't sleep for weeks.
And that's the best thing, because then you're on edge all the time and it makes for better content.
It was somewhere weird.
Yeah.
Was it the Malaysia one?
Oh, it could have been. Because you were originally supposed to come with me on that, weren't you? But obviously it was slap bang in the middle of not being right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it probably was, yeah.
Now, come to think of it, I think it was Malaysia.
Yeah, because it was Singapore, Malaysia, Cambodia and China. So yeah, that would make more sense. Because I was thinking, was it Jordan? But I don't think...
You don't have crocodiles in
No,
Jordan.
probably don't, no. So yeah, it probably was. It probably was there. And I've been trying to work out what video it was. Or like what road trip it was for ages. Because I'm thinking, we didn't go to Israel and Jordan when we were supposed to. Where else was there we were supposed to go to? Albania. I feel like I made a logo up for us going to Albania, but I think we went somewhere else instead.
In Morocco instead, didn't we?
No, that was... I think we went to Romania instead of Albania. There was somewhere else, though, that got cancelled because of COVID or something like that. We were supposed to go somewhere. I can't think where it was, though. But Jordan...
Yes, we were going to stay in Jerusalem, weren't we?
Yeah, well, Jordan and Israel, that's...
Yeah.
God, it's a bit different in Israel now. Things have definitely changed over that neck of the woods. I don't think I'd want to be going anywhere near there now.
Well, no.
So
It's all calmed down a bit now.
what? Because they've said there's a ceasefire. I don't want to get into the politics side of it because I'll rage about it because it does
It's not
my
going to
head
last long anyway.
What?
Ceasefire won't last long.
Oh no, of course it won't. I personally think that was just to get him a peace prize. But anyway,
It didn't work though, did it?
no, it didn't. Anyway, let's
Orange man.
let's move off that because
Yeah.
last time I started talking about things like that, I lost loads of subscribers. So shh. Farts.
I've just let one go again. Andy's not happy, are you? I'm bringing him up.
I've got to walk straight through you, dirty. Don't, because
Is that an Action Manic corner?
I don't fucking care. Get away from me.
I've just
Oh,
made,
because it's a smaller room, I
I know.
can't escape.
I've just let another one slide out.
Oh, you're just an evil.
I swear something's gone wrong inside me. It is, it's Action Man, isn't it?
Look at you.
But Action Man used to be like Butch and now he's just camp.
Look at you just sitting there. Look at you. Possibly.
I don't know, but I'm leaving here before you smell that smell. Because it's disgusting and they're stinking tonight, aren't they?
You had a rank. Literally can make a maggot sick. That one that he didn't carve was eggy.
Eggy?
Eggy. Don't stand near the door then.
I'm doing it on purpose to block you in.
I think I were on form in this video for farts. I think I was stinking you out with them. There were only a couple, but I think they really,
Yeah,
really
it's like nuclear
smelled.
fallout, isn't it?
Yeah. Whereas I don't really do it. I've farted while we've been in this office. Did you smell all?
Oh, I heard it though.
Yeah, I did a nice big one. But they're not really smelling because I'm not eating as much shit. So
That's good then.
it is. It's still fat. It's exercise these days. I'm just not doing enough. Whereas before it was too much food. So, but yeah, the farts would they were making you retch. They were that
Oh, you
bad.
can taste them, they're that bad.
I am good. When they like proper good ones, fruity ones, I have got a good fart. Arguing, there were moments, weren't there?
Yeah.
There were like moments where you just turned and looked at me. He just gave me that look. Sometimes that's all it needs. Don't do it. It freaks me out a little bit. That's all it needs sometimes. But sometimes you snap as well. You'll just
Yeah. But
say something that's
not
just...
nasty, it's not.
No. Well,
Well.
maybe a little bit. And also, another first for the video, your girl bag.
Andy's got a new bag. It's like a teenage girl, look. Looks like a teenage girl with his little bag. But it's very useful. He's coming back to kick my head in.
I might look like a teenage girl with a little bag, but you bought me the little bag to make me look like a teenage girl.
How many new girl bag?
Yeah, you got your new girl bag, which is there. It's just over there.
Is that the same one?
Yeah, it's the same one. It's got nothing in it. I stole everything out of it, but it's the same one.
What do you take then?
Wires mainly. Oh, what do I take?
Yeah.
A rucksack.
Oh.
Like a boy
Just a
manly
normal-
rucksack. Not like a little tiny girl bag that's for a teenage girl.
Yeah, but that was nice, don't
To be fair, lots of stuff fit in there, but I use my bag for everything.
it? Just protects everything.
Soz. I never break anything. Oh, apart from biscuits. On last trip, I stole all biscuits. You know when you're coming out in the morning out of an hotel and they're redoing all rooms. There was a woman that had gone into a room and she left a load of things, so I just grabbed a load of biscuits, put them in, and then I must have sat on my bag or done something to my bag. Came out and there's just like biscuits everywhere. Yeah, broken up biscuits. Oh, it were awful. All in everything in my torches and everything were awful. But yeah, that was the start of the girl bag, and it sat there waiting for you. I was thinking, Andy, I miss you, Andy.
It was all organised as well.
I know, and like I said, there is nothing in that bag there. So I've raped it for everything I possibly can. Raped and pillaged. Right.
Lost half of the stuff.
You what?
Bit of lost half of the stuff.
I don't think there's anything in it. I don't know where anything was. You've got the torches though, because I don't use those torches.
What torches?
I ain't got those pointy torches.
I've only got one.
I ain't got any.
I've only got that old light one. That is a tiny one. That's the only one I've got.
No, I ain't got any. So unless they're in a drawer somewhere, or the drawers are in a
This
pile.
is why you keep it in a girl bag.
No, but
All nice and tidy
no,
in its
because
compartments.
right. That's like saying I haven't brought a sherry trifle, and you're like, well, I used to keep it in fridge, and I've not brought it because I don't like sherry trifle. I don't like them pointy torches, so I don't give a shit where they are because I don't use them.
Yeah, but always good for a backup.
I don't know why you use sherry trifle as an example.
I don't know, that's usually pathetic.
No, not as a backup. Never.
That's the only reason we kept him there as a backup.
I would only... no, you were always there pointing fucking... I don't know why you would do it this way. Pointing... How would you hold a torch like that? So I did do it right, didn't I?
Not like this. No.
I
Walk round like that.
I would never use a pointy torch, ever. I would rather use my phone torch over a pointy torch.
Nah.
So...
The little one that I've got is brilliant. I love it because it's got really bright and beam spreads out and it lights everything up.
Horrid little thing.
But I just like it.
Oh, I can use this to try.
But with them others, it were just a single beam with a little round thing. At the
Yeah,
end.
and I hate watching explorers. You know what? I rip into other explorers all the time. I hate watching other explorers videos that have just got a big round thing in their thing. I think that shows you're not an experienced explorer if you've got a round torch.
Yeah.
If you've got a nice spread out square thing, it's loads better. Right, I think we're done.
Yeah.
I think we're done. That's another good video, to be fair. Did you speak then?
No.
Someone did. Someone down here just went...
It weren't me.
Right, I'll see you later. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
My arse has fallen asleep.